Hey, it's Friday. Good morning to you. And oh, what a nice looking start to our day here. And we have a lot of high cirrus clouds over the area. And right here, you can see just to the right of that summit icon there. We do have that kind of it's kind of a filtered sun, what we call sun through a frosted glass, and we have again not too bad there as a lookout toward the east for this morning, and what should be a absolutely gorgeous day. And was a nice day. Really enjoyed it. My wife and my daughter and I yesterday got some plants, and getting really into the spring mode now. The backyard starting to look like it's summer look there. Still have some things to do, including mowing the lawn. Um, though I don't know if you saw our show today. They in the UK and in like 70 cities, I think, in the United States, they have what's called No Mow, MOW, No Mow May, to help the bee population. As you know, several of you know, perhaps the bee population has been going down steadily here, and in the help of trying to get the bees back on track, don't mow your lawn for the month of May. Let the flowers grow, some natural flowers grow, and have some have don't allow those flowers to grow so the bees can have something to pollinate. um, I don't know if it's practical if you're in a typical established neighborhood, but if you own a lot of land, a lot of acreage there, and you mow a lot of the lawn, maybe for the month of May, you know, keep a little patch that you won't mow and just let it grow. uh, Sometimes it's too wet, you can't get to it anyway. um, it's an interesting concept. We um, something to maybe think about, because the bee population is indeed in danger here, and make no mistake about it. If you ever notice, while we do have locally, I think we're fairly blessed. We have a lot of local bee and honey producers here. And we get a nice variety of locally grown and made honey, which is so nice. But when you go to the store, and you check out just the regular honey that's on the shelves, not many are from the United States. They're imported from other countries here. So we could certainly use us. Our bees could use your help. Okay, and of course, Mother's Day coming up this weekend. Many of you, I'm sure, hopefully, will celebrate with your moms. Um, or have a nice remembrance of them if they're no longer with you. My mom and my mother-in-law both passed away a while ago, but my wife is a mom, still waiting. My son, God bless him. He and his girlfriend have plans for my wife and her mom. uh, I'd like to know what they are. He mentioned it on Monday, and we're still waiting. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? If I know Dan, he'll probably let us know like Saturday night at 9 o'clock. Oh, by the way, here's what we're doing. Sorry if we're changing your plans. So I don't know what we're gonna do. His heart's in the right place, and that's what's important. But it is kind of funny. You got to love your kids. Gotta love them. But I'm sure he and his girlfriend will do something nice. Um, my daughter also wants to know. She wants to help him out if it's like going out to a dinner or something like that. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But the moms, I hope you all have a wonderful Mother's Day. The weather will cooperate overall. We have some nice weather really for the day. And okay, if I would click the right one here. Why is it not going there? There we go. Okay. Um, we do have some high clouds around the area right now. Some good weather here. And these are those high clouds. They're streaming by. That's what's giving the sun its appearance. And you can see a lot of high clouds. So there may not be beautiful, bright blue skies all day. We'll probably have these high clouds move on by. Nothing big time here, though. No problems, no rain, certainly. You can see some showers starting to pop up here towards Chicago. Looks like a little data loss here. There it goes. Now pops up through Indianapolis. But the trend here is that we won't have much of a problem with that as far as precipitation goes. Storm track, or excuse me, our future cast, keeping things on the dry side for today. Now, could get overcast later in the day toward the supper hour, a high opaque overcast. And then, but the showers here, again, we get some of this. A lot of this, though, is not going to reach the ground. And it's just not really, looks like this is more of a Mercer County I-80 and area south for late tonight into the morning hours. Meadville, Warren, maybe enough where it'll dampen the ground. But you can see by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it's out of here. Now, what happens after that? Well, it looks like we get some sun breaking out for the afternoon. But look at that strong northeast flow. Gives me pause here. I'm going for a high of 70 here in Erie. But it wouldn't be surprised if it dropped back down to the 60s, at least for downtown area. Just something to be wary, if you're out in Presque Isle or along the lake shore there for whatever reason. Be prepared for a somewhat cooler afternoon. But we should get into the mid 70s farther inland because even though it's a northeast wind, it's not very chilly, at least not at the onset here. Now, as we go toward Mother's Day, that northeast flow gets a little better established, and you can see some clouds here and there. No rain, not worried about rainfall. But it could be kind of chilly here in Erie. May not get out of the lower 60s when you combine the cooler air in general with, coming off of 48 or now 46 degree lake water. Lake temperatures have been dropping Lake Erie, and that's not unusual for mid-May. We kind of get a little bit of a spike at the start. It was like 50, I think, last week, down to 46. If it follows a typical pattern, the weather's hardly typical anymore. It'll probably zoom up. We'll get that, upwelling, and we'll probably, circulation within the water. And the water, don't be surprised if it zooms up like into the 60s next week. And then right around, it seems like it happens right around Memorial Day, just as the beaches open up, upwelling occurs where that colder water starts to overturn, and it goes back down into the 40s before quickly stabilizing in early June. So, just like May can be kind of iffy for the weather above ground, it can also be iffy for the lake as well. So with that in mind, here is that 7-day forecast. And it's a pretty good one here in the grand scheme of things. You can see we do have well into the 70s today. Some of you away from the lake could hit 80 degrees. So that's not too bad. Saturday, we're going with 70 here in Erie, probably mid 70s inland. Early showers or early drops possible. And then we'll go to some sunshine for the afternoon. Mother's Day, 63. Again, that's an Erie high. Try to get the upper 60s and maybe even near 70 away from the lake shore on Mother's Day. But it will be on the cool side here, but dry. And our dry spell continues. If you planted your garden, I know our garden, my daughter started it, and we got a lot of plants a couple days ago and today. Tomorrow, by the way, the Master Gardeners are going to have their plant sale at Penn State Barron from 9 until noon. So going out there, my wife and I might be there, but my daughter will be there. So you can get other plants. There'll be a lot of them. Master Gardeners, they know how to plant. So again, 9 to noon. It is at the Picnic Grove. If you go into Penn State Barron, I believe it's, if you drive, you'll drive past their brand new rec center. And I believe it's the second main parking lot on the right as you go back. And you'll see people there as well. So that's, again, tomorrow from 9 until noon. Check it out. Hello to you, Bunny Hopper. Good to see you this morning. Todd, hello. April Bailey, good morning to you. Love that baby picture there. Adam, good morning. I can't wait till the studio's done. You're right, because I am getting my steps in, going up and down the stairs here, doing my thing here. Hey, Shelly, good morning. Darlene, good morning. Bob and Sue in Jacksonville. Adam has 49 Waterford. Hello to you, Lori. 46 at the Borough. Yep, it's Friday. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Hello to you, Vicky. Okay, we're getting that. Things are starting to slow down. Oh, hello to, boy, we're going all over the place. Um, Hello to you, Craig. Good to see you. Kim out there. Linda, good to see you. 96 South Carolina. Nice to see you as well. And I'm sorry, the computer again going slow here. Sherry Lynn, you're welcome, Kim. Nancy, good to see you. Bill Cox, hello to you. Edinburgh Lake 66 last evening. Okay, thanks, Lori. We'll make that change there. Keep it, Lori. I bet you can. Okay, don't sell yourself short. All right. Trish, good to see you. And good to see all of you for today. So, again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there and to your mom's memory if they have passed. That's your youngest grandson. Thank you, April. Thanks for letting us know just who that is. Again, just enjoy Mother's Day, regardless of what your kids do for you or what you do for your mom. Just enjoy it, and we appreciate all that moms do. Of course, next month is the more important Father's Day. Not that I'm biased. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Catch you Monday. Take care.